On this 4th of July, a time of celebration here in the US, I want to wish everyone a happy Independence Day and a birthday to our nation. If you're not an American but share those values this country was founded on, I hope that this is a time of celebration for you as well. 242 years ago today, after many attempts to work within the British parliamentary system and with King George III to redress the issues in and exploitation of the American colonies and colonists who resided in them, they declared their independence from Great Britain and the Crown. In that watershed moment, they took the first steps in creating what is arguably the best nation on the face of this planet. Unlike any other nation, the Founding Fathers of the United States understood that there are certain rights that are inalienable and endowed on us by our Creator, not the government. Meaning, at the point of human life's conception, those rights are ones that no one can take away, especially the government. Rights like freedom of speech, religion, and press, the right to bear arms for self-defense, including even against a tyrannical government, the right to not incriminate oneself, especially through forced testimony by state, the right of congregation as a group. These are rights, along with others, the Founding Fathers were smart enough to distinctively make clear shall not be infringed. Why? Because they lived under a system where these rights were not seen as something you were born with. They were seen as being granted by the government, if considered a right at all, and could be taken away at any time the king or parliament saw fit. Which is exactly what they experienced in trying to deal with in regards to both and their exploitation by England. Nowhere else in the world are these rights inalienable and protected from the infringement by government in a constitution or similar document. This is why the United States is the only place in the world where one has a right to actually defend themselves, including with firearms and other weapons today. It is why if an American, as a joke, taught their girlfriend's pug to give a Nazi salute, they wouldn't face prison, unlike Count Dankula in the UK did not too long ago. Because the United States is this way, it is a beacon of shining light in the darkness of globalist control and oppression on the growing horizon. Thankfully, this is the case. We have even seen some wins as of late in the culture war, thanks in part to Trump winning the presidency and people choosing freedom and liberty over the perceived slights to the feelings of people. We need to keep pressing every advantage we have and continue the momentum we have going. But that can wait until tomorrow. After all work and no play leads to very unhappy campers. Kinda like the far left right now. Hell, the left in general, actually. So I hope that you're having, or have had, depending on when you are watching this, a great 4th of July. Now I just want to thank everyone who's viewed my content, especially my subscribers and followers, both new and old, for sticking with me as you have. It is definitely appreciated and not taken for granted. All of you are the reason why I find time in my busy life to create new content. If you liked this video, depending on where you are watching it, please give it an upvote or thumbs up. If you want to know when new content of mine hits the internet, don't forget to subscribe to one or more of my social media or video accounts listed here. Also, with YouTube, don't forget to ring that bell. You can find all of my video content on both BitChute and YouTube. This may not be the case with other places I upload to, but I will try to minimize this happening. You are always welcome to interact with me at any of these sites on the list, so feel free to do so. If you have anything you want me to cover in a video, when it comes to news or current events, send it right along to me. I will try to do my best to cover it. As always, thank you for watching.